Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's a chilly Tuesday morning in October here, and we've got a truck to build. I'm pretty excited about this. My customer's name is Patrick, and he drove here today from Roan Mountain, Tennessee, which is right on the Tennessee-North Carolina line. And we just talked for 20 minutes about the storms. His house was one that was right in the path of Hurricane Helene, and they got all the flooding, and half of his yard is missing, and half of his neighbors are missing their homes. So that was an interesting conversation, but he got up this morning at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and he drove all the way to Georgia to get a lift kit. This truck is a little special to me because it is the 2019 body style, so it's not what you're used to seeing on my channel, and I love that because it gives it its own identity here. This is an all-black truck. I love all-black trucks. We're going to be doing a 10-inch Cognito lift, which is they make a 10 to 12-inch kit. This is the 10-inch version, and there's a reason behind this. He's watched all my videos, and he says that on these trucks that we're doing 37s and 38s on, we're putting a 9-inch McGoy's lift, which is fine. It's cool. But a McGoy's is a 7-inch lift that is stretchable safely to 9 inches, and it works fine. But at 9 inches, you're at the top part of your lift kit, right? The top section is 9 inches. At 7, it rides softer, but at 9, it rides a little stiffer. So we're doing this 10-inch Cognito to get the angles correct and still put 38s on it, not have to cut a whole bunch on the truck. We're still going to have to cut some, I think, but it's not going to be a crazy amount. So check out the truck and tell me what you think. This is going to be a good one. 2019 Chevy Silverado 2500. This is a high country, all black with a chrome grille. This is probably the prettiest version of this truck that you could possibly have. All black with a subtle amount of chrome on it. We're doing an all black KG1 wheel. It'd be a 22 by 12. We're doing a 38-inch Nitto Trail Grappler. So this is going to have a big tire, big footprint, small wheel. A lot of you are going to like the way this is set up. You know, a lot of the wheels and tires we put on up here are the big rims with the skinny tires. And for you guys that like the big tires, here you go. He's got some cool stuff done here. Looks like the Bilstein. I would say which series shock this is, but I know I'd get it wrong. I have seen these before. It's a 5160. It says it right there. The Reservoir style shock. It looks different than everybody else's. That's pretty nice. The truck is already on some TIS 547C wheels and some 285 5520 ridge grapplers. This one's going to be a lot taller when it's done. It's going on 38s. So I just got in the truck, and I really appreciate how clean and nice this truck is. It's a high country, like I said. You know, for a truck that's 5 or 6 years old here, very clean. Black leather, still has the high country badges on it. This is the body style interior that I'm more familiar with, because this looks a lot like the Tahoe on the inside. Like a blast from the past. This is how a Cognito kit is shipped. The big box is probably 5 feet by 5 feet. There's our sway bar. Everything has its own little place in there. who stopped by today. Well, we've got this big Duramax ready to go. 10-inch Cognito lift on some 38-inch Nitto Trail Grapplers. This truck is amazing. It's a soft riding kit, comparatively speaking to like one of the 9-inch kits. It puts all your angles really nice, flat. It makes the suspension feel like the truck was untouched. So I wanted to say one more time, thanks to Patrick. He's standing across the parking lot right now watching me film, I think, but I wanted to say that I appreciate him, and I appreciate anybody that drives this far. I mean, he drove from North Carolina. He's a 6-hour ride. He said it was a little bit longer because some of the roads are still messed up from that storm, but he's about to head back now. This one took 2.5 days. I'm not gonna lie, this was a big install. He's about to head back to North Carolina now. It's right after lunchtime, so he should be home before dark. And the truck looks absolutely awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as always, you know, if you want to reach out to me and get a price on anything, the phone number here is 678-994-9180. Thanks for watching the truck real quick. Once again, we have a 2019 Chevy 2500 Duramax. This is a high country package. I really like what the high countries were back then versus what they are now. The new high countries have a lot more chrome on them, it seems like. And on this body style, it was very subtle. They had, you know, the factory little grill right here that was cool with the bottom bumper piece that's chrome. The mirrors had a little chrome, but other than that, the truck is jet black. Door handles are black, badges are black. So what would look better on this truck than an all black wheel? Couldn't think of it. So KG1 has the Javelin here. This is a 22x12 forged aluminum wheel. And we paired it up real nice with a 38 1350 22 Nitto Trail Grappler. You know, I love Fury tires, but you know, the best riding tires are the Nittos and the Toyos. I talk about this all the time on the channel, and I really mean it. They ride amazing. They're so soft and smooth, and you don't get all those vibrations at 80 miles an hour you get with a cheaper brand tire. So anything Nitto and Toyo is awesome. The lift kit we did is a 10-inch Cognito. This is the same cross member they use on the 12-inch, but you can adjust this kit from 10 to 12 with no issues. At 10 inches, the axles are very flat and level, so you won't have any axle issues, you know, breaking CV joints or anything like that, which is really cool. We did Fox Reservoir shocks on this one. Always rides good, looks good, it's amazing. Come with the upper control arms in the kit here with a little Cognito badge there. And also this kit came with a sway bar. I don't know why it's a different color. That was a question we had in the shop during the install, why they put that on their different color, but it is what it is. It looks all right to me. It don't seem like it is out of place or anything. Back in the back, the Cognito comes with a full leaf spring. with a small lift block underneath, but it comes with new springs, which is cool. And there's your Fox reservoirs in the back. Very, very happy with the way this one turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think I already said that, but I do care what you think, and I'd like to know. So if we can improve these trucks in any way and there's something we're missing, just reach out and let us know.